Your first card is the Page of Cups, upright. So this is an offer. Could be a love offer. Could be a friendly offer, partnership offer. Whatever it is going to get, well, this is in your past. So some of you guys have recently received some kind of message or offer, proposal from someone that you have that an emotional connection with. Or this could be in regards to an employment situation that you feel very emotionally tied to. Also possibly an apology. I was seeing a potential for a marriage, so maybe a marriage proposal, you or them, or thinking about it. Now let's talk about your present energy. Feeling a bit emotional. It's like happy tears. Your next card is the Ten of Wands, upright. Well, this first deck is upright. So Ten of Wands has to do with feeling overwhelmed, feeling tired, feeling burdened. It's a 10 though, so it looks like it's basically done. If not, this is the plan. I am not going to work myself to the bone this time. I'm going to stop and smell the roses, enjoy the little things. Really being grateful, counting your blessings type of energy. So you guys have been working really hard and have had no time for love. Haven't had time for your family to enjoy your money, right? Others of you, this is setting boundaries where not letting people take advantage of you, take your, kindness for weakness type of thing. It could be also work related where they're just putting too much on you. Maybe working too many shifts, giving you other people's work because you do such a good job. They give you extra work. Well, then they should give you extra pay, right? Something like this. Especially the hazards pay if you guys are in that essential worker type of scenarios. But you're done. It's like enough is enough. Guess that's why you're done with them. Done with them fools. Moving away from them fools. Your next card is the Tower. So, yeah, something's ending, coming to an end. It's just not working. You're burning yourself out, working too hard, letting them work you too hard. This could be in regards to your family situation, your home situation. There's just a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering, not getting along. You just don't want to be there anymore. You or them or both. It's going to shake your foundation, but it's going to be for your greatest good. Again, with the enough is enough. You're trying to be helpful, trying to be there, trying to have a shoulder to cry on, but it looks like they're just draining you, taking, and that's not cool. Take your energy. Sometimes the universe comes in and does this for us, for you, and it's because it's too much. It's not it's not built on a solid foundation. There's nothing else that you can accomplish there. It's time to go. Something better. There's something better. You have a lot of success in the near future because you're going to get so much better. But you have to change whatever this is. If you can change it and start from the ground up, be work together, meet eye to eye, and start this brand new beginning on a clean slate and really actually mean it, both sides, then, you can do that. If not, then you have to leave that because it's going to crumble. This is not necessary anymore. Something about a coping mechanism. It could have to do with some kind of overindulgence, could be not really, haven't been taking care of your health as much as you want to or you should be doing because you're just working yourself to the bone. So something's got to give. Something has to change. Whether you realize it and you take yourself out, or the universe comes in and plucks you out and puts you somewhere much better. Four of Swords. So it's a time to take a break. Take a vacation, whether it's, just you don't have to go anywhere. You could just go away from whatever that burden is, whatever is keeping you feeling so overwhelmed. Maybe send the kids away if you can, and just have the house to yourselves or to yourself. Four of Swords is all about taking a step back, separating from the murkiness, from the chaos, and looking within, doing some soul searching, taking care of your health. This could involve a more a healthier eating healthier habits. Okay, but like maybe getting more into meditation. When you meditate in this form, it's very peaceful. You can meditate, you can analyze your situation, reanalyze, contemplate, however it is, and come out fresh and clear-minded so you can proceed with what it is that you need to proceed with, your life, right? For others of you, this could just be, I feel like you're not, how should I say, you're supposed to be resting, but it's like you're resting with that one eye open. You can't trust your environment. So, how could you work there? How could you sleep there? I know that sounds weird. But it says, like, let's say that you are telling someone that, yes, you're getting your rest and yes, you're eating healthy just so they won't worry, so you won't worry them. But in reality, you're not. So then really, who is this? It's not helping you any. It's helping calm their nerves. Or somebody might be telling you that they're fine, but they're doing this not to get you worried. But in reality, they're hurting themselves. It's just time to get some rest. Get your rest on. Move away from them fools. Them ones. Some of you guys are trying to figure out how you're going to go about this next year. How do you're strategizing. Like, how do I do it this time? Do I do it slow? Do I do it fast? Like, trying to come up with some kind of plan. But you need to move away from the noise. Get some quiet time. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles upright. So, in the past, you've been waiting very, very patiently. You or them. Waiting on an apology, waiting to make your move, or somebody's taking forever coming towards you to let you know how the heck they feel, and somebody's tired of waiting. It's like, if you haven't told me by now, I gotta go. I'm wasting my time, not trying to waste your time. Others of you, this is in regards to reaping your rewards, all that hard work that you've put in, that effort, that time, that energy, that money that you have invested in this person, place, or situation in the past. You're about, or you have received information, again, that's going to make you feel emotional, happy tears. I am hearing happy tears. It's something you've been waiting to hear, some good news. Somebody's been waiting to hear this from you. Others of you, in this vacation, this rest, needing to rest energy, this is a time to reassess your whole life, apparently. It is the end of the year. That's kind of when people do this. And look into this New Year's resolutions. and seeing what worked this year, what didn't work. What should you concentrate more on, put more energy into, invest more into, and what just never grew, is not going to grow, and you just not need to let go of, right? Those ideas, those seeds that you've planted, strategizing, and being really honest with yourselves as to what's going to make me happy? What do I really see myself doing? And also apologizing to yourselves for being so hard on yourself. You're only human, and what you went through, you needed to go through. It's for a reason. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Libra energy. So, apparently, definitely, someone here has been doing a lot of work while the other has been doing nothing or not enough. When it's in reverse, this is very unequal give and take, one-sided. Someone's giving, 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 the other one is just taking, 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 and not putting in their side, their part. Not helping, making it worse, really. Making you feel too stressed, putting too much on you. Again, could be with your work situation where they're not paying your worth, but they're giving you all this extra overtime, all this extra work, but telling you you're doing the best and you're the best at what you do, and that's why we can trust you only to do this extra. But again, not paying you for it, not promoting you for it, not giving you the title for it. It's like giving you manager responsibilities, but not manager pay, you know? Others of you, this is someone that has been dependent on you. Could be younger children or family or just whoever. It seems like they're constantly just taking. It's just not fair. Or they promise, they borrow money and they never pay it back. They have no intentions of paying it back, right? And it's like, that's enough. And then tiny percentage, this has to do something in regards to your schooling, where you thought this is what you wanted to do at one point, you know, and as time went by, it just became stressful. It wasn't something that you actually saw yourselves doing. This is not what you would love to do. This is not your dream, not your goal. It's somebody else's dream or goal. And they put it over your head like, well, you know, I'm paying for it, so you got to do it. So it's not very fair. Depending on you to finish something, to basically support the whole fam, support everyone. And this is really not what you see yourselves doing. So you got to talk about that. Clarifying the Tower is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this is a lot of false starts. Somebody says they're going to chip in and, you know, do the same as you, put in their half of the rent, you know, put in their work, their share, and you come to an agreement, you know, compromise. It's like, okay, we're going to start over, let's do it. It's, you know, very motivated to do so, and then it doesn't happen. They stop calling. Or they say they're going to go look for a job, or you hook it up, you know, for them to get a job, and they don't show up. Something like this. Others, the reason that you want to leave this very unstable situation is because you're lacking the motivation, like I was saying kind of right now with the schooling, to be there anymore. It's not what you desire. It's not part of your dream, your goal. Others, this is constantly trying to rekindle a relationship, and it, again, they're not doing their part. Somebody here is not doing their part. They say they are, and then they don't. They say they're going to try, and then they don't. They say they're going to come and help you out, and then they don't. Right? Just tired of it. A lot of false starts. Okay. Look at that. Somebody just needs a place to live, apparently. Somebody's being used for their money, for their time, for their kindness. So the Five of Pentacles has to do with feeling left out in the cold. So that's what it feels like. You're always left, with the shorter end of the stick. You're always left out of the situation. You're always left worse off than what you began. You try to help, and in turn they take, and then you have less to move on with, less to do what you got to do. You end up not able to pay your stuff because you're trying to help others. So kind of like this time not falling, I wouldn't say falling for it, because it feels like you genuinely want to help. Or crosswatchers is the other way around. Somebody here genuinely wants to help. You know how they say, lead a horse to the water? No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, the fish one, where you give somebody a fish they'll eat for a day, but you teach them how to fish, and then they can, eat forever, I guess. Something like this. Like you try to help someone, get back on their feet, but they don't start. They just leave you left and worse off. Yeah. So somebody might have to get kicked out. Somebody has to not let them back in because they're just draining you. Beneath the deck, you have the Empress. Nice. Beautiful. This is abundance. You got to take care of yourself. Libra energy, Taurus energy. Small percentage, this is a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be cheating. It's just that third situation that apparently has been, an issue, a pattern, dependent on you. Now, with this Empress energy, you have to take care of you, your immediate circle. Make yourselves abundant. Others of you, this is in regards to a pregnancy or mother energy, something about a mother. But this is really using your resources. The Empress can create. She can make anything grow, in tuned with nature. Maybe going out to nature more, being around water. Again, with taking the time to smell the roses, maybe doing some gardening. Whatever this little hobby you got going, it can really make you some money. This hobby can actually become your main source of income. And that's why for those of you that are in a situation where you're just working because you have to work because obviously, everyone needs a paycheck, there's going to be a way for you to do kind of both. Opportunity is going to come, or you can work towards this, whatever hobby this is, like part-time, and then eventually the hobby is going to be your main source. And that's because you're going to be doing something that you actually love to do. Creative, artistic, music, growing stuff, I don't know. Arts and crafts, some kind of launching of a channel or something where you create your own stuff, handmade stuff, or with your own words, however this is, it's looking good. It's big. And it comes down to being kind to you. The Empress always takes care of herself. She takes the bubble baths, She takes that time for herself and really rests. Goes within. Not selfish. I think I just told that to Scorpios. It's not selfish. You're going to burn yourself out, working yourself to the bone. Can't help anybody if you're, sick. They are taking a toll on your health. So for your health, you have to leave whatever situation that is. Okay, my Leos, after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen, what would you like to know? Ooh, unexpected money. An offer comes in, and this is going to help you avoid a disaster. That disaster. Unexpected abundance. Ooh, I think you guys are like the third one already that has success. What? And listen to your intuition. You know what you got to do, right? And you will be very successful at it. I think I told you that, right? There's something better. Let's do the success, because it's success. Why not? Give me 1 second. So, congratulations. You are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Exactly. Now let's talk about this intuition. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance, and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There's no need to question what you know is true. There you go, my Leos. I hope that makes sense.